Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I am so ridiculously excited for this video today. I actually put myself on a spending ban for January, and I think that my brain interpreted that as you're not allowed to spend any item on clothes, but quite frankly, you can spend as much as you want on homeware. And I don't think that is how I wanted January to go down, but what can I say, guys? I'm here in front of the camera today because I have a huge homeware haul, and when I tell you, some of these items literally have me so excited. I kid you not, I literally cannot wait to share these items just so I can start getting them decorated around the house and put to use, because I have got some phenomenal things here today. Grab your drink, I have got one somewhere, and let's get started with the video. I don't think you actually know how excited I've been opening up parcels the last 2 weeks, and I'm just so impressed with all the things that I've picked up. So I really hope you're as impressed. So obviously everything I show you guys today I will link down below in hopes that it's all still in stock. But if it isn't in stock for whatever reason, I will of course try and link a suitable alternative. I just don't know where to start. This is just way too exciting right now, and never thought I'd be that person to get so excited over homeware items and pieces. And like, when you see things online now, I just realize how much of an adult I am, because I immediately try and think where I can put it in the house. So yeah, let me not digress too much and let's get straight into the haul. So I'm gonna start with the biggest items first, and the first item, actually this is quite a boring item, so let's get it out the way. The first item is a 50 by 70 frame that I picked up from a supplier on Etsy, and I absolutely love these frames because I know you're thinking she absolutely loves a plain black frame, but I'll tell you why this one is so perfect. A, it's really inexpensive because basically I have Desenio prints all over the house, and I started purchasing some 50 by 70 Desenio prints. I just love how dynamic and amazing they look in the corridors. I'll insert some photos for you guys to have a look at, but I just love how amazing they look. And I actually reviewed the frame on Etsy, and someone actually reached out to me and said, oh my god, where are those prints from? And obviously, and I just had to let her know, girl, it is from Desenio. They have amazing prints there. Back to the frame. So I actually purchased 8 of these frames actually on 2 separate purchases, and I have just got some new Desenio prints, and I will take you guys to where the Desenio prints are hung so I can show you exactly where they are and how they look in these frames. Now the frames, I just wanted to say, they are so lightweight, so I have used command strips to hold the frames up because I don't like punching holes in walls, so I try and avoid it wherever possible. So I was just really impressed at the workmanship on these frames because they look so expensive but they are incredibly light. So command strips are the way to go with these prints. And I've got my phone, so I'm gonna take you guys right now to see the prints. I've just switched the video on my camera and we're gonna head straight over. I'm gonna try not to give away too much because obviously I'm in the middle of doing all the room reveals, so I don't want you guys to see everything in the room, and I'm taking you straight to the prints to have a look at the prints now. So I'm going to take you guys right now to see the prints. I've just switched the video on my camera and we're going to head straight over. I'm going to try not to give away too much because obviously I'm in the middle of doing all the room reveal. Here are the prints, and they're in the frames that I just showed you guys, and they look so insane. So this is the spa inspired family bathroom in our house, and I just thought these prints, which are part of this haul, so Desenio was where I purchased them, they look so amazing together, and they're on just the side wall when you walk in. The third print is actually over here, and I just love the quote. I just love quote prints, and I love them paired with like normal prints as well. So yeah, they look absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. Right, so now that you guys have seen the prints, that is the first two items, so the frames and the Desenio prints. So let's get straight on with this haul. The next item I picked up is actually for the same bathroom. So as I mentioned, we're doing a spa inspired family bathroom, so we want it to be totally zen, totally calm, and just like some really nice key pieces in there alongside the Desenio prints and the frames that we got. So I picked up two lanterns to go in there, and they're the bamboo style lanterns that I think are so stunning. Now these came as a pair, I think. Did they come as a pair? Actually no, they came individually. So the small black one is £8 and it's from Denelm, and then the larger one is £18 and again from Denelm. And I thought they would look so nice next to the bathtub with a candle lit in there. I love that they can be big candles as well, because the bit that holds the candle is huge. So it is going to be so nice and tranquil. I cannot wait to have like my first proper bubble bath in there. I still actually have not used the bathtub as yet. So these two items are going to go straight in there, and I literally cannot wait to do a room reveal of the family bathroom once it's all complete, but there's still a lot of work to do. So guys, the next item I picked up totally does not go with the house decor that I have, and I feel like the house decor is kind of evolving a lot right now, and it's a mixture of like your silver, grey, white glam, but then it's also quite monochrome, and then there's also some rooms that are, I don't really know how to explain, but I will show you guys the basket I picked up from H&M. And when I saw this basket, for some reason I kept telling myself, it's not going to go with your deco, it's not going to go with your decor, this is more for like, you know, like the nude kind of tonal decor that people are having now. It's quite on trend right now, and I just couldn't help think that the black kind of trim to it would really just kind of blend in, and I convinced myself that if the brown rattan just looked off, because basically I want it for the hallway, at the entrance hallway as a blanket basket, and I just thought if it looked off I can spray paint it like a light grey or black. I genuinely, I'm going to insert a photo to show you guys what it looks like, but I genuinely think it could work, especially if I have like a nice neutral toned blanket in there. So for some reason I just couldn't leave the website without purchasing this, without knowing whether it would fit the hallway or not, and I absolutely loved it. And it just reminds me of like, actually when I was younger, when I was like a toddler, I always remembered my mum had this rocking chair, and it had this like rattan, this exact rattan print, and it was a brown rocking chair, and it just reminded me and took me back to that. So it's so weird, guys, how these trends come around, because this was like the early 90s. So that is absolutely crazy how trends come and go and come back around. So I literally love this item so much. I just felt so drawn to it in a way, and I'm quite happy with how it looks. I don't actually think I need to spray paint it, but obviously I can do that still at a later date if I need to. But let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, guys, I just feel like houses don't have to have this one uniform look, and I quite like that, and I've been enjoying kind of exploring the different rooms and how I can like transform it so it's not all so cohesive. So the next item I'm actually going to show you guys, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I thought it was going to come much smaller and look a lot more dainty and realistic, but it arrived and it was huge, and it is the White Willow spray stem. Can't remember exactly where I picked this up from, but I will link it down below. I ideally wanted it for a vase I picked up, and I'll show you guys next. And this would work if it was a really long vase, but the vase is quite short, so it's not going to do the job. And yeah, I just didn't think it looked that realistic. I thought it would have been a lot more dainty. I'll show you guys the inspiration that I had in mind when I purchased these and what I was hoping for it to look like. So I've not actually found now the replacement that I want for the vase, but I'll show you guys the vase now. The vase I'm absolutely obsessed with right now. It's from the Layered Lounge, and it's this, whoops, so it's this smoked grey vase from the Layered Lounge, and I absolutely love the shape of it, the size of it, and it's making literally the perfect addition to our entranceway. Again, I'll show you guys what I have in mind when it comes to styling this vase. Obviously I don't have the what I actually want to put inside of it right now, but I'll pop a substitute in there for now just so you guys can see the vision. But I was looking for a vase for the longest, and this again is how I know I'm now a fully fledged adult, is I've been scouring the internet looking for vases. Like, never in my life would I have thought I would be doing that. So I think this vase was around 35 to 40 pounds, can't remember exactly, but I will link down below. And it is just so beautiful, and I'm absolutely happy with how beautiful it is and how amazing it looks in the spot that I wanted it to go in. Right guys, so the next item is also a vase and also has me feeling all kinds of excitement. Quite frankly, this vase has become an Instagram phenomenon, I guess you can say. So I guess you 100% know the vase I'm talking about. It's been sold out on H&M for the longest, and I finally managed to get my hands on it. Where it's gonna go, I'm not 100% sure yet, so I might not have a photo to show you guys where I'm gonna put it. But this is the ceramic well, it's not an oval, it's the ceramic donut vase from H&M. And of course this vase feels like such amazing quality. I absolutely love the color, I love the shape. I just thought it was really cute, would look amazing with some pampas grass or some kind of dried flowers in there. And yeah, when I saw it was back in stock, sorry, I just immediately had to get my hands on it. I know it's so last year literally, but I am still absolutely loving how beautiful this vase is. So I'm really glad I got my hands on one finally. So hopefully it's still in stock. I will link it down below. If it isn't still in stock, there's actually an Etsy supplier doing similar vases, so I will link them down below as well. Next up, I've got two candles that I purchased from H&M Home, and the reason I purchased these candles, guys, is because of the color. It is greige, so this is a gray slash beige color, and I am loving the tone greige, and I feel like that's the kind of evolution of the gray that I have in the interior, that it's kind of going down that kind of beigey route now, hence the rattan, hence the vase that I picked up. And I've actually got another ceramic vase from one of my previous hauls, the one that sits on my computer desk, that I absolutely love and is actually the same quality as the donut vase that I showed you guys. And I'm loving the tones and how nice they sit with the grey colors. So that's kind of the inspo that I'm going down. The home right now is starting to look like grays, whites, accents of blacks, and now also accents of like nudie beigey colors. So I'm absolutely loving how it's looking. Some of the rooms are going to absolutely stick to the glam kind of mirrored vibe that I always kind of loved and still love. Some of the other rooms, like the one I'm in right now, I get to explore a bit more on the decor and switch it up a little bit. So guys, yeah, this is the pillar candle, and I'm absolutely loving the kind of swirled effect on there, and it was the color for me. I just absolutely loved the color of this candle. So while we're talking candles, I also picked up this candle from H&M. It's in a ceramic pot and it smells absolutely phenomenal. Like, I wish you guys can smell this, but it's so amazing. So the scent is rich mahogany, and it features like black tea, sandalwood, and Palo Santo. A rich woody experience, and that's exactly kind of what it smells like. Absolutely love this as a decor piece as well. Can't say, I get very attached to candles, as I mentioned 100 times before, so I can't say I'm gonna like this very soon, but I really cannot wait to style it and put it somewhere. Absolutely love how cute it looks, and yeah, it's just giving me complete kind of like monochrome vibes. I think I might pop this in our corridor because we recently put in a radiator cover, which is now creating like a little ledge. And I've got actually a really exciting bit of news. I've got I'm not actually going to tell you guys what it is, but we have something really cute being made for above the radiator cover, so I can't wait to show you guys and reveal the hallway. So this might fit in really well. I can't remember actually whether I told you guys, but I'm actually going to be painting the staircase rails black at some point, so let me know down below whether you want me to film this. Quite frankly, I've never painted anything interior wise before in my life, and I'm a bit nervous to film this in case it goes horribly wrong. So currently the staircase rails are brown and I really want to paint it a nice matte black, so I'm going to take on that project sometime soon, and yeah, hopefully I'll film it for you, but let me know down below whether it's something you'd want to watch or not. I might fail, I might not, who knows. We have the last lot of candles. So again guys, this is from H&M Home, and I had plans to put this in the spa inspired bathroom that we are currently doing up. So this is the scent Night and Hope, and I just thought they are so cute. They would probably look amazing on like the bath board that I have over the tub, and I just love the little jars that they're in as well. They're so cute, really inexpensive. I think these were around £2-3, so yeah, you can't really go wrong, and they do smell really good. Can't say I'll light them anytime soon because they're just too cute to light. The thing with candles is they're so cute to light, and then once they're finished, and it just makes me really sad. The next two items are these little serving bowls. They're actually so tiny and cute. We actually picked up from Sainsbury's back in the summer a huge version of this exact bowl, and I picked these up yesterday in B&M, and the reason I picked them up was purely because we have the two big ones, and they make such great like serving bowls. So these ones are small, so it would be great for dips or nuts or something like that. It was £2.50, and I think they were the last two, so I just picked them up. The irony is the last two from Sainsbury's that we picked up, so they were literally gigantic heavy like ceramic ones in this exact style with the exact trim, and they went down so much. They were literally, I think, around £2 just for the one bowl. They were in the sale, and I remember when we were checking out, the lady at the till was like, are there any more of these, because they're absolutely amazing, and for that price is such a bargain. And I was like, sorry girl, these are the last two on the shelf, and I didn't even need two, but it was just such a bargain that I had to pick it up. So now we have two small matching ones, again at such a bargain price. If anything, I think these ones cost more than the big one. Next up guys, we have this little gadget here, and I actually was watching daytime TV, I think it was ITV News or Good Morning or one of those like Lorraine type shows, and they did a Hoover kind of haul on all different types of Hoovers, and they featured this one, which was a handheld Hoover, and I thought this is absolutely a genius idea. I never knew things like this existed. So there's a little button there where you can just works such a charm. I was a bit skeptical at first. It was $9.99 from Amazon, and I thought this would be great for like when you eat on the sofa and there's crumbs, and I just thought it's great to like go over with this on my desk, on like just surfaces. And yeah, I just got sold in like the gimmick of this handheld Hoover, and what can I say, so far I'm absolutely loving it. It is battery operated, and it was just really cheap. Craig didn't think I needed it because obviously we have like the normal Hoover that goes handheld, but I just thought it was so cute and tiny that we couldn't not have it. So far it's picked up actually everything I've tried to Hoover, so don't underestimate this little guy. He is pretty powerful. I don't think this would be a homeware haul for me if I don't include some tabletop books. So these are all from Amazon, the ones I'm about to show you all. The first one I picked up was the Christian Dior book, and I've got the big grey Dior book that, you know, internet phenomenon, everyone loves the big grey Dior book. It's about £35 to £40 on Amazon, but this one I didn't have, and I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I will link it all down below. But I also got this book because I wanted to get just a few more books to go in certain places, but I didn't want to keep buying the same books because I thought that just looks weird when you have the same book around the house. So I did pick up this Christian Dior book. This one is, I've actually still got the plastic on, so I don't even know what's in it, but this is purely going to be like a decor piece, like a tabletop kind of inspired book. And I've also picked up Elements of Style, the home design book. Absolutely loving the monochrome, what do you call that, spine of the book. I thought that was really cute and would make a really nice kind of hallway decor piece. Style like this on top of that, I think that will look really cute and very modern. But yeah, so this one is the New York Times bestseller, Elements of Style, and this is all things like home design. Then the Christian Dior was all like fashion, obviously, and then I also picked up the monochrome home, which I thought would also be a nice fit to the kind of tabletop book collection that I've got going on. I like that the spine was silver and black and white, because obviously, you know, that's kind of what you're gonna see at a first glance. And this one is elegant interiors in black and white. So those were the 3 tabletop books that I picked up, and I absolutely love decorating with tabletop books. So we'll link all these down below for you guys to peruse. The next item, guys, is this gorgeous kind of coral decor item, and I've been actually meaning to get my hands on one of these for so long, but I didn't realize how expensive they were, like, for what it is. Obviously it's just a bit of coral, and I know it's probably, it's probably not real, but I don't know why they slapped such expensive prices on this. So this one I found on Charlesstead website, and it was, I think, 35 to 40 pounds, and I kind of just bit the bullet and decided, do you know what, I'm gonna get it. And I am so happy I did, because it looks so gorgeous on our entranceway kind of sideboard table, and I'll show you guys what it looks like now. And it's just the cutest thing ever. It's nice and simple, will look great in like bathroom decor, shelving walls, or kind of any kind of coffee table. I just think it's such a nice and unique piece. It's one of those pieces where once you've got it, you've got it, so you don't actually have to worry, you know, about the spend too much. I feel like it is a bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie, guys, but it is worth it, because you will get compliments once we're allowed to have people over again. I literally cannot believe we've not been able to have like a housewarming party or anything in the last 3 months since moving in, but I just think this is so gorgeous. It's such a great talking point, and it will fit in really well with kind of the white bright homes, grey homes, neutral homes. This little versatile bit of coral is literally such a nice piece for the home. So yeah, I will link this bad boy down below. So guys, the next item is a trio of lanterns, and they are pretty huge, so I'm not going to be able to show you all 3 of them. This is actually the largest of the 3, and quite a funny story. I don't know whether you can see, but there's actually no glass in this lantern right now. So the first trio arrived and the medium one was smashed, so I rang them up, they sent 3 more. The larger one was smashed on this one, so I've managed to get the 3, but now I've got some random ones kind of lingering around that are smashed or broken, and I thought, you know what, I can use this in the garden. The 3 of them together were 75 pounds, so they weren't cheap. And now that I have 6 and not all of them are fully intact, I just feel like maybe I can buy some panels of glass and sort it out somehow. I didn't bother actually ringing back to get 3 more sent, because I didn't want to end up with 9 lanterns and, let me guess, another one being smashed. So at the point of having 6, I just thought, okay, I'm just going to make do with what I have. I'm actually going to show you guys how I've styled it. I've got 2 on our staircase, and then 1 underneath the table downstairs, I believe, the sideboard when you enter. But I'm not 100% sure if this is where I want to keep it. The ones on the staircase I definitely want to keep there. I think they look so nice, and once the handrails are black, they are gonna tie in so nicely. The one I've got here might just use in the garden, or I might replace the glass panels at some point in the very far future, and we'll go from there. So I will link them down below. Obviously the company was really great for sending replacements, but would I recommend buying the 3 of them? They look incredible, but the way they package it, there's 9 times out of 10 it's gonna arrive smashed. So I'm not gonna 100% recommend, but I will still link them down below in case anyone's interested. And finally, guys, the last thing in today's haul is this delivery which came this morning, and I think I know exactly what it is. To show my address on the packaging here. So we have here some bunny tails that I've been waiting for the absolute longest while. I actually ordered this quite a while ago. This is some white bunny tails that I literally can't remember what I wanted to use it for or where I wanted to put it, but it's quite nice just to have like these little dried flowers around. Now how do I open this? And the annoying thing about dried flowers is they leave so much residue on the surface that it's on. So yeah, unboxing them is never the most. So guys, here are the bunny tails that I've purchased. I will link them down below. Delivery was really slow, I have to say, but they did send it via Royal Mail, and I know they're having loads of delays right now. They are so gorgeous. Can't remember where I wanted to put these. They're going to be too small for the vase that I showed you guys earlier, but they're just nice to have around. A little goes a long way with the bunny tails as well, I find, so you can actually split the bunch and put them in two separate places. But that is the last thing in today's haul. I'm still actually waiting for a few more things to be delivered, but I just couldn't hold off on this haul any longer, guys. Really hope you guys have enjoyed all the items I've shown you all today. I will link them all below, of course. Hope all the pictures that I've inserted as well have kind of shown you guys what's in my mind right now, because I'm really no interior design expert. I just know I like a little Pinterest board and I like keeping up with like home trends and stuff like that. So that's where most of my inspiration comes from, and I literally cannot wait to get all these room reveals done and dusted. I just can't wait to like not have to buy homeware stuff for a long time. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. There's going to be so many more homeware hauls in the pipeline. I can just feel it in my blood, guys. There's going to be way more homeware hauls to get excited for. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, guys. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the Empty House store if you haven't checked it out already. I will link it down below. And of course, feel free to head over to my Instagram page. I've got a home account and I've also got a fashion and beauty account, so definitely check them out, guys. I guess I will see you all in my next video. Have a great week.